Good morning. Today is October 27th, 2008. This is your TBWS Small Business Daily, and I'm your host, Brian Stevens.
And I'm Frank Ray.
God, you're handsome.
Shut up.
Hey, listen, guys. All right, the big story for today is what's going on in Japan.
What is it?
And right now, the yen is up and the Nikkei's down.
Okay.
Now, the yen, their currency being up is a problem because they're having a hard time with their exports.
Okay.
And that's a problem because it's driving the Nikkei down, which is their stock market.
All right.
They're down to a 26-year low right now, Frank.
Wow.
Now, if you think about this, last Friday, they lost over 9% as we reported.
Right,
and today,
I remember.
Yeah, and today they lost over 6%. So between last Friday and today, they're down over 15%, and that's a big problem.
Wow.
If you think about it, we've got a great rallying cry in this country right now. It could be worse. You could be in Japan right now. By the way, last Friday's sell-off is continuing on the global markets, and it's happening with the Dow futures. They're big time down right now, so when the market opens up, it's probably going to be bad. Now, the Federal Reserve's next meeting is on October 29th, okay? Now, according to Lyle Gramley, who's a former Federal Reserve chief, he expects rates to be cut possibly down to zero. Okay? Yeah.
God, where do you go from there?
You don't go anywhere from there. Now, a half a point is pretty much assumed, which is going to get us down to 1%, but Gramley's talking about going beyond that point. And the quote from the former Federal Reserve chief, which is interesting, is, we're heading south big time.
Oh, great.
Those aren't words you want to hear from a former Federal Reserve chief.
Thanks.
Now, according to Gordon Brown, who's the Prime Minister of Great Britain right now, they want the European Central Bank, the Federal Reserve, and Britain to all cut rates together. So sometime in the near future, we're probably going to see a joint cut like we saw a month ago, which, by the way, didn't do a whole bunch for us.
No.
I gotta say this though, Frank. I worked open houses this weekend. Because I'm primarily a lender. Okay. And I worked them on Saturday and Sunday, and I gotta tell you right now, I got 3 leads out of the whole thing. There were tons of people out there. It was a great thing to do.
Just went out there chatting it up with the people out there.
And so everybody's talking about all the problems that we're having, but if you go out there and look, people are buying houses and they're buying them in droves. 3 solid leads and 2 open houses.
That's true.
That would be great by any market. Okay. Now, new home sales annualized pace of sales, is at 455,000. Think about this. They're down from August where they're at 460,000.
Okay.
Here's the thing, Frank. 3 years ago, guess where they were at?
What?
1.2 million houses.
No way.
Absolutely.
Are you serious?
Think about that.
God.
So we are going to have in the near future a major housing shortage.
It's going to have to be.
It's absolutely going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Hey, and by the way, the final story I want to get into is the Phillies. They're up 3-1 in the World Series.
Whoop-de-doo.
Bah humbug. What do you got going on today?
Little Chip Cummings. Here you go. Hello there, I've got a great little sales tip for us from Chapter 2 of Stop Selling and Start Listening by Chip Cummings. In this chapter, Chip talks about what he calls the 4 food groups. This is Chip's way of identifying the people we're in contact with. They are suspects, prospects, customers or clients, and evangelists. Every single person we meet is considered a suspect. You never know when or if they'll need your product or services. They become prospects once they convey an interest in what you're offering. When they sign on the dotted line closing a transaction with you, they move along to the customer category. And some of those people, well, they become the evangelists. Evangelists are the people you're connected to that tell everyone they know, friends, family, and coworkers, how great you are. These evangelists can be past customers, business associates, and referral partners. Chip says that, on average, an estimated 82% of all your profits will come as a direct result of the people in this category. 82%! I'll bet if you sit back and think about it, you'll have to agree with him. Chip also says that top producers spend most of their time and energy devoted to this group of people. So what do we do with all this? Well, maybe this week we can go through our databases and find those evangelists and take the time to acknowledge them. These would be past clients that have referred others to us, referral partners that bust their hump to get us a lead, and anyone else that's ever sent us a referral in the past. Give them a call, send them a handwritten note with a little gift card in it, maybe from Starbucks or something, and let them know how much you appreciate all that they have done for you. We need to keep these people at the top of our list and continually remind them of how special they are to us. Hey, well, I hope that helps. Hey, if you'd like to buy Chip's book, you can do so by clicking down below. I'll see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye. There you go. That's always good, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Guys, click down below. There's a featured video by Paul Kelly, one of our users. He did this vid in response to the stock market. Did a fantastic job. Won a sales book for it. Great stuff. Cloned himself to deliver the perfect message every time. If you're thinking about getting into video marketing, you can register down below also for a workshop that's coming up today, Wednesday, and Friday. With that, you guys have a fantastic day. We'll see you tomorrow. Think big.
Work small.
Bye.